One of us in some way, shape, or form. And when it strikes you or someone you love, the impact is devastating. But there's good news. There's help when it comes to coping. Joining us now is Cecile Haley from the Norman Regional Health System, as well as Mark Niels, a nationally certified acupuncturist. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
Cecile, I'm going to begin with you. We appreciate you joining us from the hospital. The support group.
Right.
When it comes to cancer, that's something we obviously need, and you're offering that at Norman Regional.
Right.
Tell us about it.
Our cancer support group, it's a general cancer support group. We meet the second Tuesday of every month, and it's from 7 to 8:30 in the evening. And it's open to anyone that is dealing with the challenge of cancer. Our group was started about 5 years ago by the pastoral care staff at the hospital, because we recognize cancer doesn't just begin and end right there in the hospital.
Yes.
It's something you're going to be dealing with, the challenges of it, the rest of your life, and life-changing. And so we started the support group, and it's gone very well, and we feel like this group certainly helps people who are newly diagnosed and just starting to deal with it from their experiences, really helps them along the road.
And Mark, tell us about acupuncture, how it is folded into this equation, and why it's so important.
Well, there's a lot of things we can do with acupuncture, or really more broadly deferred Chinese traditional medicine, to help people as they're going through cancer treatment. We're not really talking about curing cancer or anything like that, but what we are talking about is treating a lot of the things that patients go through while they're getting chemotherapy, for example. It's very effective for treating nausea from chemotherapy, a lot of the pain that people go through during cancer treatment. More recently, they've done a very interesting study on treating peripheral neuropathy, numbness and pain in the extremities, caused by chemotherapy during acupuncture, during cancer treatment.
And I would think a lot of people have a lot of misunderstandings about acupuncture. There's so many things we don't understand, so we appreciate Jennifer. She's going to be our patient today, and you're going to give us a demonstration of what can be expected if you go through that treatment.
Exactly. We thought it'd be fun to just show people a little about how acupuncture works.
Now, I'm not sure if Jennifer thinks that might be fun, but we're going to find out.
She volunteered.
So
I know she
good.
thinks
That's
it's
great.
fun.
That's great.
So now, typically when someone comes in to see me, we spend a lot of time talking, doing health history, me learning a lot about what's happened to them over time, so that I can design a customized treatment for them. And of course, we're not exactly doing that today, because we don't have time for it. So what I am going to do are a couple of the little diagnostic tools that we use, reading her pulses, looking at her tongue. That'll help me pick out a few points. We'll stick a few needles in, and we'll see how that goes.
We have about 30 seconds, so we would love to see you get as far as you can on the process.
30 seconds. All right, I'll be fast. Can you take your watch off and just lie down comfortably?
Cecile, while he's doing that, obviously you believe in this for your support group.
Absolutely.
And you're getting a lot of good feedback from people at the hospital.
We have had the patients that are requesting acupuncture, and that's why we are wanting to start offering as many support services as we can through Norman Regional.
Okay. Are we doing okay?
We're doing great.
All right.
Now, of course, in the modern world, we use only these single-use sterile needles, and they come out of a package like this. And as you can see, there's a needle, and I just rest it on the point.
As we watch this, Cecile, tell us the particulars. When and where can we take advantage, or some of our viewers take advantage of your group?
Right. We do meet at the Education Center at Norman Regional, and like I said, we meet from 7 to 8:30, and we do have on our Norman Regional website all of the dates that we meet. We meet every month except July and August. And our group is for the patient, caregiver, family member, friends.
We appreciate you. You as well, Mark and Jennifer. You're doing all right, aren't you?
I'm doing great.
Great. Well, Mark Harmon, batting for Oklahomans, coming up, who the Hollywood big hitter helped out here in the Heartland when we come back.